Join the nation. Join the nation. Donde todos se encienden. Mal en the mic, yeah, you know he defending. Bodega bringing that fuego, that spice. Lynette with the vibe, Chris cold like ice. Every show's a little bit wild, but it's sweet like rum when the chaos gets loud. So boy, drink, take a seat, no hesitation. It's time to join Delgado Nation. Packing your life like a late night text. Mal got the flow, always coming correct. Bodega, stirring that pot for fun.
What's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Philly, what's going on, Phil?
Hey man, I sold our SmackDown ticket. Sorry.
You're fucking lying. Don't play with me.
No, I couldn't get off for Tequila Babies. They would not let me take that Friday off. So.
I don't care. They're not important.
They paid me, dog. What you talking
What
about? They're
the
not important.
fuck?
They are important.
Oh hell no. Oh Lord, have
we
mercy.
had the box seats too,
Don't you know what? Don't even speak no more.
and we had backstage passes.
Phil, you shut up.
Okay, I'll bring Billy Gunn in here. You want
What the
want
fuck?
Billy Gunn in here?
This is
Serious.
unacceptable.
I'm serious. Do you
Acceptable.
want Billy Gunn in here? I'll bring him.
Bring them.
Okay.
What's going on, Gina? Welcome back.
Thank you.
How are you? How are you feeling?
I'm on the mend.
Your surgery is up and down, huh?
Oh yeah. But I'm good. I'm on the up. Yeah.
You're on the up.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad you're back. You know,
Thank you for having me.
second time around. See how this goes. You see that there's an empty seat next to my left.
Yeah.
I gotta change the intro. Ain't nobody here no more.
Yo, for real, we gotta change the intro. Bodega is in Fort Myers, fucking working. You know, Chris didn't text me back to see if she wanted to come.
Wah.
I mean, I do got a new song
was
for
gonna
you.
Chantel was gonna chime in, but
There you go. That's a new song from Mal.
what the fuck? Why it gotta be me? Oh, why you gotta show that, Phil? You know what, Phil? I'm gonna kill you, Phil. I mean, it's all over TikTok. I don't care.
Mal, you're famous, man.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna show that at your
It's
Oscar winning speech.
That what?
When you win an Oscar or an Emmy, I'm gonna show that at your party.
Why?
Cause I'm like, I was there for this.
That's funny. Oh my god. So on today's episode, the 37th episode, we are almost to number 50. We are almost to number 50. I cannot wait for number 50 because I'm trying to have Nora be here for number 50 since she was on with me all through the second season. Of course, Chris is gonna be here.
Can we have Carol come through?
I haven't spoken to that. I haven't spoken to that one. I don't know how long. Jono says where she's at. I have no idea
I
where
think
she's
she got
at.
deported. I think Trump deported her.
Damn, that's fucked up. Why would you say something like that?
'Cause I think it's true.
Bro, why would you say something like that? Jesus.
Okay. Whatever.
You know, ready for football season. Football season starts tomorrow. Can't fucking wait. Yes, football season starts tomorrow. Can't wait.
Mal, can I ask you a question though?
What? Do not
What?
ask me who's my team.
No. let's just say you're in a relationship, right, with somebody for a really, really long time, right? And they keep promising you that, you know, we're gonna get married. Turns out you guys have been together for 29 years and they still haven't asked you to marry them.
Oh damn! What the fuck?
Would you leave?
No.
At that point, no.
At that point, no. Why the fuck would you leave after 29 years? At that point,
Well, I'm saying 29 years of stringing you along. You know, where they'll get really, really close, but then they disappoint you every time.
Then they have a commitment problem. It's not you, it's them.
So why are you a Cowboys fan when they haven't won a Super Bowl since 1996?
Yo, that is fucking. First of all, it was 95. It was 95. Okay,
so even worse, dog.
29 years,
30
30
years
years.
then.
Okay?
Okay.
Leave me the fuck alone. I cannot believe you just fucking said that shit. You know what, Phil?
Right?
You still didn't say you'd leave.
Oh hell no! That's just tattooed on my leg. I'm a diehard Cowboys fan to the day I die.
Wait, how many teams do you have on your body?
I only have the Cowboys and the Celtics. I gotta get my baseball team, Atlanta Braves.
The Cowboys, Celtics, and Atlanta Braves.
Yep, Celtics the only New England team that I support, and the Red Sox.
So you almost got all the Village people on you too,
huh?
Those are almost all the Village people. Young man.
That was a good one. So Phil, what is on today's topic?
All right, we got. Does the city define who you are? So you sent me a little longer than that, but
Yeah, of course.
I just have to get used to your long episode descriptions. So I have to adjust them. So your actual one was growing up urban, how the city shapes identity, slang, and values. So
that was actually Chantel.
okay. So man, she definitely needs to be on this show because she's from Chicago. Shit.
Well, she had family things to do tonight, so that's why she couldn't be on tonight. Okay. Otherwise, she would have been on.
Okay. Cowboy team should be wearing dresses from Brandy.
Wow. We're gonna delete that comment.
Too late.
Like now. So go ahead, Phil.
All right, hang on. Let me check and make sure we're live on Facebook. It says we are, but let's make sure. If you're watching on Facebook, okay, yeah, there you are. All
okay,
right,
good.
Just making sure.
Yes.
All right.
Last episode on Facebook, it's at 4.9K on Facebook.
Yeah, that was a good discussion. If you haven't watched it, make sure you do that after you watch this episode.
Yes, that was a great one. Love it.
All right, so let me ask. I know Chantel's not here to kind of bring up the reason why she brought that up, but I'll start with you, Mal. What's the point? Like, why is this a topic of discussion tonight?
Because
you're a transient. I think most of us here in Florida are transients.
Yes, because I'm from up north.
You're from up north, so yeah.
It's way different. I think up north is way more fast paced to me. Up north is way more fast paced. Chantel said, "Hey y'all, more fast paced. Living situation up north is way different than down here.
Is it cheaper up there?
Living wise, hell no. Connecticut is number 2 behind Cali for the highest taxes in all the states.
And
they're
rent?
they're number 2.
What about rent?
Rent is fucking sky high in Connecticut right now. That's just
But what's in Connecticut though?
nothing.
Like you got the school, UConn. But
Yes, we have UConn. To like, Connecticut is like, you know how people say Florida's the retirement home,
yes,
like the retirement state. I think is I don't know. I think is different unless if you like the cold, which I hate the cold. That's why I moved to Florida.
Same.
I hate the fucking cold. I
Same.
hate the snow. I lived there all my life, and I fucking hate it. I am a warm baby.
You're a tropical baby.
Yes, I fucking love it. I fucking
We have
love it.
tropical blood.
Yes.
That's why.
Jobs is way different. Way better pay.
I
up north.
asked Google why is Connecticut special, and the AI overview says I ain't got nothing. Says sorry.
It's
Mark Twain. That's what it said.
what else? Jobs is way better up there than down here.
Well, that's just because there's
I
less
think
people.
anywhere jobs are better than down here. From what I'm hearing, like I've had people
Because
leave
the
state
immigrants
because
are
they were
taking all the
struggling.
jobs.
Stop it. Oh.
We don't have any immigrants up there in Connecticut.
Yeah, so yeah, for me it was an easy transition because all I had to do was just transfer. So it was an easy transition. All I had to do was transfer. It was, and I'm making more money now than because there's no state tax over here in Florida.
And the drugs are better here.
It's fucking Phil. So That's their culture, living wise, schools, a lot of stuff is different. You come from up north as well, don't you?
No. Absolutely not.
No?
I was born there, but I was raised in
And where?
Florida. I was raised in Florida.
No, I know that, but born
I was born in New York. My mom's side of the family's in New York.
what part?
Manhattan, Washington Heights, Long Island, all of that.
Oh,
good
y'all
stuff.
rich.
Oh, so yeah. So
Washington Heights is not rich.
Yeah,
the majority
Washington
of them
is not
are clustered
clustered,
into
yeah.
Washington Heights.
yes, definitely.
That's where I go whenever I visit them.
So growing up here and you communicating with your family back home, is there a distinct difference in culture between the two places?
1,000%. I can only speak Spanish to my grandmother
Why?
because she makes me.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you just forget for everybody else? Like, just
No. Like I speak Spanish. I have to speak Spanish with her because her primary language is Spanish, and that's how I learned. Like my parents didn't teach me Spanish growing up. It's just whenever I would talk to my grandma, I would have to communicate with her in Spanish. My mom still doesn't drive. She grew up in New York and prefers public transportation.
ew.
And she's
Damn.
here. She's here too, and she still prefers like public transportation.
Double ill. It's worse here. It's worse here.
Don't say ill to my mom.
No, I'm not saying ill to her. I'm saying ill to public transportation.
Yes, I agree though. So I think it's like I think even when my aunt came to visit us here, her husband was the only one that was doing all the driving, and in their family, the men are the ones that drive if anyone has a car in the family. But most of the time, everyone's taking the subway because they're all in New York.
Yeah, when you live in New York, you're taking either you're doing subways or
But they
you're
call it the train.
train, or you're doing taxi. Taxi.
Yeah.
Yeah, taxi. So you're doing either or, because driving in New York is more crazier than driving out here.
I heard it's like you have to pay to park your own car because there's like no garages, and if you live in a city, like you don't have your apartment doesn't have its own private garage, but if you do, you have to pay for like the parking area.
It depends on where you. It depends on where you
on
at.
where you're at. Like
It
if you're
depends
in
on
the
where you're at.
suburb, it's not going to be that way. And it's just like that in California too. Like I lived in downtown San Diego. I had to pay for parking. But in New York, I can imagine it's worse.
So
it's definitely
when you
worse.
lived in San Diego, you had an apartment or house?
I had an apartment in downtown San Diego in
So
the city.
so they made you pay to park at your own place you're paying rent for.
You have to pay extra a
That's
month
ridiculous.
for your parking space in the garage.
That's fucking ridiculous.
It's like an extra, like it was like an extra $150 at the time, but it's probably
What?
it's probably over $200 by now.
And they only gave you
$150.
They only give you one spot.
One spot, and then you'd pay the same amount for another spot.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking
Well, that's
crazy.
because I lived downtown in the city when I lived there.
$150 for a fucking parking spot.
My 1-bedroom apartment was $2,000 a month, and that was back in 2019.
Oh yeah, that's just up.
Dang,
that's,
pre-COVID?
That's just up there.
Yeah, that's like $3,500
Yeah.
now.
What the fuck?
And that was
is-
allegedly middle income housing at the time.
What?
Yes, in downtown San Diego.
That what?
Yes,
That's fucking ridiculous.
it was. It was ridiculous. I can't believe I did it so many years.
Okay, all right. So I got some questions for y'all.
Go ahead.
Regarding, same deal, just the two of y'all today. And then obviously whoever's watching, you are definitely more than welcome to comment, and I will put your comments on the screen.
Yes.
But
We might
let's
have the phone lines open, maybe.
yeah, just let me know, and I'll put it
I
open.
think that's a
here.
good idea.
Yes.
But so let's go with the suburbs and rural areas. Like, do people who live from the suburbs understand the other way, and do people from the rural areas understand the suburb way? Not the suburb, the urban way. Sorry.
Wait. So, are you saying like suburb versus urban or rural? Like, because you're talking about 3 different types of places right now.
Sorry, I killed an ant on my desk here. I meant to say rural and city. Do people who live in rural areas understand what it's like to live in the city, and do city people understand what it's like to live in a rural area? Do you think they get it?
I think you can't generalize it.
You can't.
Because
you can't generalize
people
it.
travel from one to the other.
Yup.
So, and it just depends on how long they've been there.
Okay, so
I think.
does growing up in a city make you grow up faster than it does if you were growing up
Yes.
in a rural area?
I think so.
Yes, definitely.
How come?
When you're growing up in the city, you're going through more things in the city.
I think like the kid, for example, a kid grows up in
I grew up in the projects. I grew up in the projects.
Yeah, if you grow up in the projects,
I grew up in the projects.
You're gonna grow up on survival mode, looking over your shoulder, maybe not being able to trust the people who are hanging around you. Versus the kid who grows up in the suburbs, who gets picked up and taken to school every morning by his mom and dad, and gets picked up and gets to run around in the street and doesn't have to worry about someone doing a drive-by. So yeah.
True.
Someone is going to grow up a lot quicker if they're in the city.
Yeah.
They're exposed to a lot more.
Definitely grew up a lot. No, but in the city we can't adapt. I think if you grew up in the city, you can adapt anywhere. Cause you grew up in that.
I don't know about you,
hard-
but did you watch the show A Simple Life with Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie when they had to live on a farm? They did not adapt.
But they got spoon fed. So, but to me, if you grew up in the projects or anywhere tough, you're gonna have that. You're gonna have that tough skin. You already have that, so you're going to adapt anywhere you go. Are you gonna be? You're moving to a new place. Are you gonna be like are you alert? Definitely, you're gonna be alert because it's a something that's brand new to you that you've never been in that environment before.
How long does it take for you to, like, Mal? You've been here 3 years now.
Yeah, this past June made it 3 years.
How long do you have to live in an area to now call yourself a Floridian?
Don't you have to be here for like 5 years?
I don't know. I want to know.
I don't
That
know.
rule.
A lot of people tell me you got to be here for like 5 years
Because
before you call yourself a Floridian.
This is my 19th year in Florida, but I still consider myself Virginian.
Why? But you've been here. Why you consider yourself a Virginia? You've been here for 19 years.
Because
That makes no sense, Phil.
I graduated in Virginia.
You're from there.
His upbringing was there.
Yeah, his upbringing was there, but now he's been here for 19 years.
I don't consider you guys Floridians if you didn't grow up here.
Really?
No.
So what's the threshold? You have to be.
I think
Everyone
if you're
says that
brought
there's
up
a
here, that's
threshold.
part of like your core culture, I think. Like for me, I was just in New York till I was like 1 year old, and I was raised in Orlando and Deltona the rest of my life, except for my 20s. I consider myself a Floridian because it's just it shaped my childhood being here.
Okay.
Right. And I think Connecticut shaped yours and Virginia shaped Phil's.
Do you have a Salt Life sticker on your car?
I do not.
You're not Floridian. Go ahead, get it.
I
Do
never
you
understood
feel-
that. I never
Hell
understood
no.
that.
I don't go to no beach, nigga. I'm black. I don't get in the water.
What do you mean you don't get in the water?
I don't get in the water.
Why you don't get in the
Why?
water?
Not even ankle deep. It's such a good charge for your body. It's good for your health, literally.
I'm sure it is, but
You're a salt battery.
yeah. So I'm a partial amputee, and I don't like people seeing my feet. So
Got you. Yeah, I
okay.
forgot about that. Yes.
I didn't know that.
You did it. You went.
No.
After
I
the
blew
sh-
my toe off. I
Yeah.
blew it off. It's
Blew it
gone.
off. That's serious. Tell him to show you the picture after we get off. After we done with the show, he'll show you the picture.
She thinks we're fucking with her.
I'm dead.
I'm just wondering how that happened, and I can't
It
wait to hear
happened
the
by
story.
pulling a trigger
Francis, what's going on,
on a
Francis?
pistol, and it went poof.
I'm dead ass serious. Just
Anyway, yes.
yeah.
I don't go to the beach because I can't swim, and I'm
You're
afraid.
looking like nah. You guys are bullshit. I'm definitely not bullshitting you. When he showed me, I was grossed the fuck out.
You want to take my shoe off so you can see?
Hell fucking no.
I mean, it's healed.
No. Hell fucking no.
It's been like 8 years.
No.
I don't want to see. I want to go to heaven.
What? I don't have a Satan foot.
Next question, Phil.
I'm a little upset. Anyway, Brandy says Salt Life references to fishing. It started as at a county thing, and then everyone wanted it.
No wonder why I don't have that sticker. It's just no. I live by the beach and everything, but no.
Yeah, you do. The fuck? Literally right around the corner.
It's therapeutic.
What do most people misunderstand about urban culture?
The way we was raised and how slang was around us.
I got a good one. The slang, obviously,
Uh-huh.
the Ebonics, but so that's communication, right? How RNA gets passed down. So you can grow up in a decent household, but if the generations before you had like so much trauma and went through hell and back, they're going to pass that down through RNA, and it might show up in your temperament. And I think that is something that unless someone grows up urban, they're not going to understand because it's not in their wiring.
Yeah, like why are people from New York so goddamn aggressive?
Aggressive, rude. They just come from generations of like survival mode, just being on survival mode.
That's what it is. It's survival.
Like,
but I'm not
women from New York
not
are
rude
so masculine.
or I don't talk loud and shit.
What?
Some people, and my mom's side of the family, like when they come down and they visit, they're not loud and aggressive and rude, but a lot of people are that come from New York. I remember growing up.
Not even from New York. It's Boston, New York, Connecticut, Chicago.
Chicago, yeah.
Like you're gonna run into somebody that talks loud. It's not we're being rude. That's just how we talk.
I'm referring to like aggressive behavior.
Okay.
Like domineering, aggressive, like how we handle conflict and stuff like that.
Oh, it's like I'm from Chicago and I am all the time.
You kind of have to be. You have to be on survival mode out there. I lived in the South Side for a little bit.
You have to be on survival mode. Growing up in the projects, I've seen everything. Me, I literally had to fight, and I think I fought mostly everybody in my projects. No fucking lie.
God.
I swear to you, there was
But you're not a fighter now, are you?
Oh, I love to fight, but I don't show.
You're not confrontational right now. Like
no, I am not confrontational.
You grew out of that.
Yes, I did.
Because you're not in an environment where you have to. You adapted.
Yes,
basically.
I adapted.
Okay.
I could adapt easily. I can. Change for me is not hard.
So you adapted to your environment in Florida.
Yes, definitely. Okay. So down here, so like right now, how I wear my hat like this. Oh yeah, he's definitely not from Florida. That's an up north thing. Definitely.
There's a lot.
No,
of
when I
literally wear fitted hats and wear their hats like that.
No,
but they're just not from here, or they're trying to act like the people around them that
they
aren't
go like
from
this.
Here.
This is how the white boys in Florida wear it like this. You just look at them like.
But there's so many transplants out here.
Yes, and then when like me, I wear like this or like that. We're like, yeah, that's definitely an up north thing. That's not a Florida thing.
I think because now your head is just really big.
Shut up, my head is not big.
It's actually pretty small. It disappears when he laughs.
His head?
Yo, I can't. She knows my laugh and everything now. This is crazy.
That's funny.
I cannot. So growing up in the projects, like for me. There was this like one bully. One day it was just like over and over, like every day, getting picked on. And my dad told me you had to fucking, no matter how big the person is, you got to stand up for yourself. So one day it was at the basketball court. He popped me in the mouth, and I started bleeding. Ran home, and my dad was like, "Oh, who hit you? Oh, really? Did you hit him back? No. Well, guess what?" And this is me at 12 years old, and he's probably like 16, and he's fucking already cut and everything.
Yeah.
and I had to fight him. I literally fought everybody. My main crew. One of my best friends, Danny. Me and him, we probably fought more than like 15 fucking times.
Did you have to fight a lot because you were shorter than everybody?
Me and him fought like 15 times, and it was like it was back and forth, back and forth.
That's what I was thinking. Like maybe you got targeted a lot because you're shorter.
No, I didn't get targeted a lot because I was shorter.
You sure?
Are you
yeah.
sure? I mean, he wouldn't know.
I got targeted out probably because I was, not short, but like, okay, you know what?
He's like,
okay.
shit. He's just realizing it.
Yeah.
That's it. He just realized it.
But like, no, people thought that I was soft.
Right, because they don't find
That's
you
not being-
intimidating.
that's not
because
being
you're
short.
You're not as tall as they are.
No, that's not being short. Soft and short is totally different thing. That's totally different. They're trying to. It's like, are you tough enough to fight whoever, no matter how big, how tall? It don't matter.
I mean, that probably
none
explains.
of us. Sabu, you right.
So my parents grew up in New York, right? My mom came here from the Dominican Republic. My dad was born and raised in New York. That's where they met. They did raise us. Well, they were very aggressive with each other. But so we grew up in a household where that kind of aggression was normal. But they also raised us to where my mom would tell me, if you lose a fight, I'm gonna whoop you.
Oh hell yeah! That's
So-
oh hell yeah!
So I couldn't. Which
You lost the fight, you're gonna lose again.
right. So I couldn't like in school. Whenever there was conflict, I defended myself. But I think it also came from a place of fear because I am so small, and so I would like fight for my life, and that's probably.
But
the
are you
reason
so?
why
But are
I
you
wouldn't
soft?
lose.
Are you soft?
Now, as an adult, I am, but as a younger child, no, because of the environment that I was raised in, and I wasn't raised in the city. Like,
Wait a minute.
in
So
New
you're
York or
saying
anything.
you're softer now than you growing up?
Yes.
So you wouldn't.
100%.
So you wouldn't fight.
I grew up with 3 brothers in my house and parents that were like, violence was a normal way of handling conflict.
So you
in
wouldn't
the
fight.
house.
You wouldn't fight now. You wouldn't have confrontation right now.
Not physically. I'm not like, that's not the first thing I resort to. If I have to defend myself, then I will, but not like, it's not something I resort to regularly or fly off the handle. Like,
My dad and my brothers made me go back out and fight them again.
Yeah. Yeah.
We grew up in the same projects. Same projects.
Even
Me and
like
Sabu.
now, like I'm like, we don't spank my son, but I want him to be able to defend himself. And so I'm thinking about
Cat,
putting
what's
him in
up?
like jujitsu or something.
Who, you?
My son, yeah, I want to put him in jujitsu.
Oh, okay.
Because he doesn't have any siblings, and we're not raising him like to hit back. So,
Okay.
I want him to be able to defend himself too. But like you said,
Okay, so now since you have a child,
right?
and you see, and I'm sure everybody that's in the comments might agree. You see how the world is right now, and a lot of people are teaching their kids to stick up for themselves at like 4, 5 years old, 6 years old.
100%.
Because what's out there now is like so dangerous.
Right.
Because you don't know your 5, 6 year old is not a conflict person, but you don't know that kid that's next to them in school has a knife or has scissors, something like that. Because nowadays schools are getting shot up, so it's not even.
So what about my son?
That you homeschool your son, correct?
I'm going to, yes.
You're going to.
For that reason, because I don't want to go to jail.
I think a lot of people.
If somebody touches my son, I'm fighting their mom. So
No,
and like I can't do that. I have a son. I can't go to jail, so I am choosing to homeschool him to the best of my ability,
Okay.
or private school.
But
Like
are
a
you,
really
are
good
you
private
smarter
school.
than a 5th grader?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
I'd hope so.
What's the chemical composition of gold?
What the fuck?
What?
Plasma.
Plasma.
I wouldn't even know my damn self.
How do you do? Okay, what's gold on the periodic table?
Is it AU?
Yeah. Good job. You're smart.
That show's
I don't
actually
even.
so.
Well,
but-
I've seen the. I see that table all the time because my child's father is a biology major.
Oh, you hit Mal. Look at this comment.
Huh? What?
You got targeted because you got a big mouth and talk a lot of shit.
Who, me?
That's
All the time.
Yeah,
But like
Mal has short guy syndrome.
shut the
You were a dick.
You do not. He does
Nah,
not.
He probably was a dick.
I've known a lot
No,
of
I was
short
not.
guys
Definitely
that
not.
were like
I
acting,
was-
they would
yo,
act like they
I'm-
had something to prove. Those are the guys with little man syndrome. They
I
act,
was
they have to
quiet.
act
I was
extra
quiet.
hard.
I was quiet. Not into like I was quiet, but if there was like conflict to me, I would be scared. But then I have to try to defend myself. But I was not always. I was never really.
When
a
you're
cop.
short, you have to fight scared. You have to fight for your life.
Who's scared?
So this-
I ain't scared of nothing.
This message is for you, Gina.
For who?
That boy really gonna need jujitsu if you keep him isolated.
Exactly. He doesn't have siblings. He has cousins, and he gets pushed around by his little baby cousins. And I'm hoping like he learns a little bit from that. But
Like,
so
I
what if he
can't
asks
rely
you
on that.
later?
Like I need him, and he might be little like me too. Like he's small for his he's in the lower percentile for his weight too. So I want him to be able to like defend himself if he ever needs to. And so I do. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have him in some jujitsu for sure.
What if he says later? He says, "Mom, I want to go to regular school with all the regular kids."
Well, then he's going to be able to do that. He's going to have that option.
Okay.
As soon as he expresses that, I'm going to do that. Like, if he thrives in that environment,
Yeah.
he can stay in that environment. If he gets picked on and he
it-
learns bad
does it-
habits, maybe
Does it
no.
depend if they thrive in that environment that you let them stay in there? Or
Well, first things first is homeschooling.
Okay.
I'm going to try that out first. Hybrid outdoor school type thing. So it's not entirely just him with me at home. It's you bring them to this outdoor school that's in the woods in Deleon Springs that
the hell?
teaches
You
them
in the
stuff.
jungle?
They learn outside, yeah.
Climb this tree. Okay.
that's crazy.
But he's also like really gifted, and he's like reading sight words at not reading, but like recognizing sight words at 2.5 years old. So I'm also going to have him tested soon. So that might open up opportunities for other types of programs. But yeah, back to the original question you were talking about, adapting and stuff like that, and how we grew up. And I would say that like I didn't grow up in the hood, but my parents were hood, so they raised me a certain way. And I would like my son to be able to defend himself, but we are raising him in a softer environment than what we grew up in by choice.
By choice. That's
Yeah.
by choice. That's not. Yes.
So we were talking about school, right? Should schools and employers adapt to urban slang because that's like how everybody talks now, or should they expect people to code switch?
They're going to expect.
I think they
people
need to
code
teach
switch
them
no
to
matter
code
what.
switch because code switching is going to take them further in life,
Yes.
especially when it comes to your career and opportunities that are presented to you.
Yep. Because I can talk like this motherfucker, nigga, this nigga, that.
Now,
Like,
now let
I
me hear
can,
your customer service voice.
I can talk like that. But if
Let me hear your customer service voice.
no, you cannot hear my white boy.
Yes,
voice.
let me.
No.
I didn't say white boy.
No.
I say customer service.
No,
voice.
you
Let's hear your
cannot.
code switch.
Come on, come on, Mal. Let me hear it. Hello.
What? Phil be putting me on the spot.
Go ahead.
Phil. I
Let me,
can't
let me hear your
stand
customer service voice. I'm calling you right now. Ring, ring, ring. Hello.
you. You act like you're. You act like you're.
AT&T, please. Any help?
I can't because I'm laughing right now, and Gina's fucking making fun of my laugh right now.
Don't flash your neck to me.
What
Please
the
don't. There it goes. It's all neck.
Did you say don't flash your what?
neck?
Oh,
It's like a neck flash when he laughs.
Oh my god, I can't stand her right now. Jesus, go ahead, Phil.
let me hear your customer service voice.
How can I help you, sir?
Love it. Go ahead, Gina.
Stop. It still hurts.
Go ahead, Gina.
Mine?
Yeah.
I feel like it's how I normally talk right now.
Yes, I think so for you. Yes,
You think so?
yes,
Okay.
because she sounds like that on the phone no matter what. It doesn't change.
All right. Fine. All right.
Next question.
So you guys mentioned that growing up in a city is more like survival mode. Does that lead to more people being from the city to being more paranoid than if they were grown up in a rural area?
Yes. And can I give a really good example?
Sure.
So when I was living in California for 13 years, I went back to New York in 2017 to visit with my friends. And by now, California had, like, I was in my cannabis stage in California. And it's everywhere in California. It's recreational, whatever. I go to New York, and I'm like, where am I going to get some weed? And we had an Airbnb in the Bronx. And I saw a guy with tattoos all over in the Bronx just walking down the street. And I already knew, like, you can ask anybody that's walking down the street, and they're going to tell you where you can get some weed, at the very least weed. And I see this guy with tattoos all over his face and arms, and I'm just like, he knows. So I walked up to him, and I'm like, hey, do you know where we can get some weed at? We came from San Diego, and I don't know where I could buy some from. And
he's like, suck my dick first.
No.
White, I'm from New York.
He looked paranoid at first, though.
You a cop?
Yeah. So, like, he said that he thought I was a cop at first, but he still volunteered the information to me on where I can get it from right away. But later he told me that he thought I was a cop because of how casually I walked up to him and asked, and how I was smiling. He said that if you walk up to someone smiling, which I notice a lot of people in New York just walk around with resting bitch face. If you walk up to them smiling, they think you're sus, or they think you're a scammer, or you're like up to no good, or you want something from them. And versus like San Diego, I'm walking down the street and a stranger is going to strike up a conversation with me like nothing out of nowhere. Like everyone talks to each other there. And in a way, it's kind of like fake in that sense when it comes to San Diego, where everyone's smiling, walking down the street. It's like you're in a freaking movie. Like when I used to walk down my neighborhood, I would talk to strangers, no problem. In New York, everyone's just on edge and very skeptical of strangers because they're all paranoid and like in survival mode. Mm-hmm. It's a completely different like switch up.
It is a
so yes,
different
I would
switch
say
up.
that certain cities bring out the paranoia in people.
So would you say people who've grown up in a rural area are more naive than to real world issues?
If you're talking about rural, I feel like they're also exposed to people a little bit less, so they can kind of be standoffish too. I think where you get the medium is like California or like the suburb. You know, you're going to get like the happy medium. But I think in the country, if you look like you're not from there and you walk up to someone's property, you might get like shot at a little bit.
You might get shot up.
Yeah. They're going to be paranoid too because they're going to be like,
this person's not from here.
Yeah.
You're not from Alabama,
Get off
Tennessee.
my property.
Get on my property before I shoot you.
Better go and get.
Go back to Puerto Rico.
No, they'd see someone like us and just automatically assume we're like from Mexico or something. Mm-hmm. Go back to your country.
True.
That's it.
True.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So do you think that people who grew up in an urban environment are more community related? Like, do they have a bigger sense of community because they're around so many people?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Community, like how?
Like more friends, more involvement in the community, like what's happening in the community.
In what sense?
Are you trying to like, if we're like more like, we have the more people vibes? Are you trying to say in that sense?
I don't know, man. I'm just asking questions. Like,
I don't know, because like where I live now, there's people who actually go to the city hall meetings and stuff like that, and I live in Daytona.
I feel that it's both ways, because if you're in a small community, I think you would know everybody. So I think you have a bigger sense of community because your community is so small. So any small actions would mean something bigger than if you were in a big community with a lot of people where your voice really wasn't heard as loud. But on the flip side, I also feel that if you are in a large community and you have a large circle, you guys could
Uh-huh.
also do a lot too. So I think it's kind of equal.
I feel like, so in my experience, like living in downtown San Diego for so long, in that same community, in that city where so many things were happening, where you meet so many people every day, just within walking distance. Yeah, I could walk down the street and see so many people I know and feel like I belong there. And I had a group, like a clique of friends that I had plans with every weekend. Being out here in my adult life,
It changed.
as a parent, my friend group is small.
How small?
Like,
How small?
I still have some friends from like high school. That is a good trait to have.
How long ago was high school?
Decades ago.
What year you graduated?
I got my GED,
Okay.
Okay.
What year were you supposed to graduate?
2006.
Okay.
Okay, I'm 03.
So, as an adult, like coming back to Florida, most of my friends that I did meet was like through joining the Chamber of Commerce. And it was like one or two of them that became like really, really solid, close friends.
That you still talk to this day?
Yeah, but it's different. It's not like I can just, I mean, I walk down the street and I see my neighbors and I can say hi to them, but versus like walking down the street to my gym in San Diego and I'm walking by like different venues, including my old job, and like seeing multiple people because it's more dense. So like there is a greater sense of community because there's a bigger number of people within a small area because I lived in the city versus now where if I'm walking down my street, I might not see anybody I know. People in the urban areas are surrounded by different nationalities. So yes, you get a sense, a more of a familiar sense. I agree with that too. I had more exposure to different cultures while living in the city of San Diego than anywhere else. Whereas right now, there's not that much mixture. And with that big city comes like the good food variety. Versus here where it's like,
but why you
I
think
gotta
that
drive
is, though?
somewhere to have really
Why
good
do you
food.
think that is now that there's us growing up in big cities, we was around a different nationalities. Why is it different now that it's not like that?
I don't know. Like I said, I live in Daytona. It's still like a melting pot in Daytona, but everyone's just more spread out.
'Cause
Right?
I
You're
know-
not
'cause
going
I
to
noticed
see
in
so many
Florida-
different people on your same block
Yeah.
in Daytona. You're not going to see that versus my building had, you know, my Middle Eastern friends, like people from all over the world. There was different restaurants on my building block where you can have ramen, you can have Mediterranean food, you can have like just, it was so rich as far as cultural variety goes. You can have Mexican food on the corner versus here. It's like, if I want good Mexican food, I got to drive a mile away.
Or longer.
Yeah. So
Or longer. Yeah. Because out here, everything is like more than like 25 to like 30 minutes.
yeah,
Then back home, everything is closer.
you walk around the corner.
You walk around the corner, you see at least like freaking probably like 6 bodegas and shit.
My mom, when we were in New York, actually, shout out to my mom, by the way.
And New York as well. You get out your building, you go either east, west. You're running into like different varieties of food, of culture.
When my mom wanted to spark up in New York while we were in New York, right? She would say, we need to go to the park because I know that if I smoke while I'm walking around the block, I'm going to see people I know or my family. And this is how crazy it was. We saw someone walking down the street that was my family that I didn't know was my family. They're like my 4th or 5th cousin. Whole time, I thought that this was just someone I used to like see when I went to New York during the summers, and they're just a family friend. Turns out this person's my cousin the whole time. I didn't know. Like, there's just that many people in like the same block that are literally related to you, and I wouldn't know because I didn't grow up there. Right?
Okay.
I'm thinking they're just family friends.
They're just family friends.
So there's definitely 100% a greater sense of community when you live in a city versus a suburb. But then again, like you see people who live in HOAs and they get together and they have their little activities too. So I think it depends.
Phil, we're gonna open up these phone lines real quick. I want people to call in and give your intake on this topic. So you can open up the phone lines. The phone number is right there on top of the screen. 352-717-4071. Before anybody calls in, Phil, do you got that flyer ready?
Nope. The flyer.
The flyer that I sent you.
When did you send it?
Oh, Lordy.
When did you send it?
Messenger. To your messenger. Sorry, guys. You know, I gotta promote for the next big
Me
thing.
too. I still
Gotta promote the next big thing that's coming.
Okay.
should I go ahead and promote right now?
You got it?
Boop.
Oh,
Yes, there
you
we go. Guys, September 27th. If you guys are around, we are back. Cat Rebirth Entertainment, DJ V, and Delgado Podcast Nation. We are back September 27th for a brunch. We're gonna start off doing brunches before we start off doing the night scene. So it's from 4 to 9, September 27th. Come out, vibe. There's gonna be hookahs, drinks, DJ. Have a great time. So leave your little ones at home if you want to vibe out. Great. Leave your little ones at home. If not, you can still come because there's an arcade inside of the building. So, you know, the little ones can go. Give them like $20. Here you go. Get on my face and go play. Let mommy and daddy get drunk. Nice. But September 27th is going to be a good time. We is back doing what we was doing before. So, yeah. First day. Save the date. Saturday, September 27th.
Can I have the DJ play my AI songs?
Your DJ play your what?
I thought those were AI.
My AI songs.
Oh, yeah. This dude, he's with the...
I was like, is that an AI song?
Jesus
I literally was
Lord.
just thinking that.
Wait, which one?
The intro.
The intro.
I was like, this has to be AI.
Yeah,
of course it is.
Definitely. So anybody that's you know, don't be scared to call in, because you guys be scared. You guys be.
So do y'all have
Go
a word or phrase you said growing up that people wouldn't understand or outsiders wouldn't understand?
And I still say it to this day. I still say mine to this day. Like sometimes when I like literally don't want to like curse, I just be like smoking Dorito. And people be looking at me like
Smoking Dorito?
Yeah, it's like it's the thing that I've always.
Oh man, put it on a shirt, bro.
But like when do you say that?
When I'm mad, when I'm pissed, and I want to curse, I just say it.
And did they say that in Connecticut?
No,
Oh.
I just made that shit up myself. I
think
literally.
I need to start saying that as a parent because my son's at that age where he's repeating stuff.
Oh Jesus!
So I think
I
that's a
literally
good
just
idea.
say that. I've been saying that for I don't know how long since I was little, and so people will be looking at me like, "What the hell is that?" I don't know. I just say it. If I don't want to curse in front of somebody or little kids, then I'll just be like smoking Dorito, and then they just looking at me like, "What the fuck is that?" Like I don't know. I just say it. What do you have, son? That people look at you crazy? You don't have nothing?
No.
So, okay, so what's like Phil said, what is there another word that you always say growing up?
No, I think when I got out of the service, I used to have to like readjust my vocabulary because there's different vocabulary and slang when you're on the ship. Right?
Like what?
It's weird.
Dependa.
You wouldn't get it. That too. But like, say you work like a regular 9 to 5 and you have to ask for leave on the ship. We would say we have to route a request chit. Shish kebab.
What's up?
We got a call.
You got a call?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're live on the air. Who's
Clam
this?
Slam is one of them.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. So I have a few things. First and foremost,
That's
Phil,
Chantel.
Oh, it's Chantel?
why do you have so many tabs?
Seriously.
computer.
I was
Because
wondering the same
I-
thing.
Because I am the master of multitasking. You know the things I'm doing back here? You would understand if you were back here.
You
I seen Family Dollar up there. I seen all types of stuff. You shopping?
Thank you for asking that because I was wondering the same thing.
oh my god.
No, you want to
Second
see?
question.
Hold on.
Bill, you've never called me, so you're
I sent you a
Period.
message, and I said I did not forget
Lies.
you.
Lies.
Look at your messenger.
Okay, next. Based on the topic that we're talking about, a little of the few things that I have. When you grow up in the city, I feel like you get, like everybody said, a sense of community. Yes, your head is on a swivel. I don't think it's paranoia. I think it just teaches you to be more aware of your surroundings. For me, I love the city, but I think as I'm getting older, I would prefer more of a suburban life in that sense than I did when I was younger.
Well, they have suburbs in Illinois too.
They do, yeah.
They do? Oh,
And
Yeah.
they're not far from the city. Suburbs are like literally you can cross the street and you're from the city in a suburb.
Jess, jeez.
I love you, Jessica.
She said clam slam. Oh, yes. Agree with what you said, Chantel. Definitely. But
But
definitely.
it does teach you to be a little bit tougher. It does.
Yes.
Living in the city, I think, it just gives you more of a sense of, how I would say, like street smart versus when you're in the suburbs. A lot of these kids do not have common sense, common street sense.
They do not. No, they
To
would
make
not
sure you're
survive.
behind you,
They're
to
not
make sure
street
you're not
smarts.
on your phone. Yeah, to make sure that you have one earbud on, one earbud off while you're walking. It's just being, aware of what's going on. But that's kind of what I wanted to touch base on.
How's that food up there in Chicago? I miss it.
Oh, it's amazing. Like, Mal was just saying you could walk. I could walk to the corner and I can get wings. I could walk across the street and I can get Mexican food. And our food is
Yes.
bomb.
And
That's
you could also
The
walk
best
across the street and
Mexican
get robbed.
food. The best Mexican food was in Chicago and California, I think.
Well, we have
I can
Mexicans
imagine
cooking
Cali
Japanese
having
food
good
here.
Yes. Yes. While I was in Miami, I'll tell you this much. We had a really good couple restaurants that we had eaten at that were great. I still don't think it tops Chicago.
Chicago has a really solid variety. Like, I think that's like right up there with California's variety.
Yeah.
If you
And
ask
if you
me.
lived in the South Side, you definitely know.
I lived
The
in the
food was
South
great.
Side and then also in the Polish area.
Oh, then yeah, you were around everything.
Yeah.
jeez.
I've lived everywhere. I have.
Well,
I've
love
lived around.
y'all. Bill, I don't really care for you no more, but love everybody
Oh,
else.
geez.
Thank you for for calling
hanging
in.
up.
Yes,
I'm
thank
hanging
you,
up
thank you,
right
thank
now.
you, thank you.
Jessica, call us.
I hung up. Anyway, I have 3 words that no one has ever heard before.
What?
Okay, let's hear it.
Dweeb.
What?
Dweeb.
Dweeb?
No, dweeb.
Dweeb?
J-
We've heard that before.
No, you heard of dweeb.
Oh,
This
it's
is
with a
This
J?
is with a J.
Huh.
Chicum.
What?
What?
Chicum. Mm-hmm.
Chicum?
Chicum.
Is that
Chicum.
Virginia?
Yes, this is Virginia. Cheecum. Chicum.
Sounds like you. It sounds like you're saying did
And
she come?
And gaboding.
What?
What?
Gaboding.
Gaboding?
Is that a food?
No, these are just expressions that we say there. We say chicum, gaboding.
It sounds like you saying if she come. That's what it sounds like.
Did y'all
Sounds
ever,
like you're gonna hit someone in the cheek.
Did y'all ever say mink?
No.
Say what?
Mink.
No.
Y'all ever said mink?
No.
When you grab somebody in the back of the neck, you say mink.
No.
No.
Okay, well that's Virginia shit.
That's different. That's definitely different. If I heard you say that, I'd be like, what?
How about a herb? You heard anybody call somebody a herb?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a Virginia thing.
They've came from New York down to Florida with that word too.
I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
A lot of people, because I've been
When I was younger.
hearing it.
So like all the weird stuff that I would hear like that would be always from people who came from somewhere else to Florida,
Yeah.
or from like when I lived in Chicago. They have a whole different vocabulary out there too. And when I lived in Los Angeles for a little bit. So
Okay.
like I was living with a bunch of Mexicans from LA.
Uh-huh.
They have a whole different slang. And then the people that I hung out with in Chicago, which was a variety of people, they have a whole different slang too.
What about what do they say in Philly? Johns.
Yeah.
Everything's a John in Philly.
Yeah.
Everything's a John in Philly.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's another one.
Or like in,
Can't remember.
in Chicago, they would say Joe.
Say what?
Like they'd call everyone Joe. Like instead of saying bro after something, like they'd be
they
like,
say Joe.
What do you call young
Yeah.
kids? Because in Florida they call them jits.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I mean, I don't, but I've heard that before.
Never heard that.
You never heard jit?
No.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
You're in Florida.
Still never heard
In
that.
Orlando.
Both
Still
y'all
never
aren't
heard-
from here, so well, no, you are, Gene. I'm sorry.
I still never heard.
What do you call a carbonated beverage?
Definitely not a soda pop.
What do you call it?
What do you call it?
Soda.
Mal?
Soda.
But some people call it pop.
Some people call it Coke.
Some people call it pop.
Yeah, some people call it a Coke. Even if it's not
Even-
Coca-Cola.
Even if it's not Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
A lot of people still do that.
What about dead ass? Where's that from?
I don't know where it's from, but it made its way down to Florida, and I
Oh,
used
God.
to say that. Yes.
That's definitely up north.
Yeah, but it made its way down to
It made
Florida.
yes, I know, but that's
And it got
definitely an up
embedded
north
in
thing.
here too.
I think most slang comes from New York because everybody
Keep it
leaves
a
to get
bean.
the fuck
Keep it
out
a
of-
bean.
Everything leaves
that
New York.
definitely came
That's
from up
a
north.
little bit newer.
But it definitely came from up north.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. That's
Somebody
the only
called
time I
and
hear
hung
it.
up.
Somebody called and hung up. They were scared.
Jessica, call us.
She said clam slap. That was funny. And she put that up just scared to
Jessica
call.
grew up in Deltona with me, so she knows. She knows all of the New York slang that made its way down and into our schools and just became part of everyone's vocabulary.
All right, here you go. Somebody's
Jeez.
calling.
It's a whole bunch of people
Our
from New York.
vocabulary.
You
and
said someone's
slang.
calling in?
Yep. All right, you're live on the air. Who's this?
This is Jessica. Hey, Regina.
Hi, baby.
What up, Jess?
Hello. I didn't even have anything to contribute. I just wanted to say hey and give you props for being on your second episode. I see you.
Thank you.
Jessica, are you fine?
What? Yeah, I am. Are you fine?
She's gorgeous.
She sounds like she is.
Jessica was like my high school crush.
Oh, damn.
But she was my best friend, and she's still my best friend.
That's what's up. See,
Yeah.
at least you kept her around.
Yeah.
You kept her around.
Jessica.
That was crazy for you to be like, Jessica, are you fine? Like, not like, Jessica, how's your day? Jessica, are you fine? That's
So
crazy.
you don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know
I
me.
guess we don't know each other.
No, I don't do small talk. I talk all day, so I don't do small talk.
Oh, he's just going straight into what's your social security number.
That was my next question, actually. Yeah, dead ass.
Phil, on your question, what you said, yes, definitely.
Oh, somebody else is calling. Bye, Jess. Hold on.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious.
You're live on the air.
Hi.
Hi. What it do, everybody? It's Pat.
What's up,
Hi,
Kat? How you
Kat.
doing?
Hey.
Congratulations on your house. Congratulations.
Congratulations. That's a big deal.
Thank you. I'm so freaking beat, bro.
What do you?
I'm
What's
still
your
at it.
input?
I'm full of paint. I got on it. On my input. Oh man. So I don't know. Y'all were everywhere. So I don't know on the topic or what y'all talking about. Like y'all were everywhere when I jumped on.
Okay, you have an accent. Give us some slang
She's from
that
New York.
maybe people like down here look at you like, what do you mean? And they ask you to like explain what you're saying.
Well, my accent is weird because I'm from up north, but when I go up there now, my brother be looking at me weird. So I got that southern slang kind of.
You have a southern twang.
I'm mixed. So it's like kind of.
You got southern aggression.
You know,
You got southern
I got a
aggression.
little mix. Yeah.
Yo, spit a verse.
She can.
I can spit, but I ain't gonna do that for y'all.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like everything that come out your mouth smell like a bar.
Oh, you gonna throw a beat on for me?
I'll find you one right now. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, she about to spit right
Stop.
now. We gonna put you on the spot.
I don't need no beat.
Oh, of course, I know that.
Here we go.
They don't know that. What the fuck is this, Phil?
Oh, what the
Right
Phil.
bullets.
What is this?
hell? You playing? You playing with me right now?
All right, here we go.
You gotta put some.
Hold on.
Cat, you on the spot.
That's a nice little side there. I don't know.
I like it.
I started bumping to it from there.
All right. I won't do that to you.
Nah, I was gonna. I'm tired, Phil. You caught me though. That was a good one.
Hey, you never know when it comes to me.
You caught me.
Caught
I
me.
see that. I've been hearing you. I'll be in the basement in the comments.
So what's one thing that what is one thing that you always say that people look at you like, what the hell is that? I've never heard of that.
Wow. I don't really know. Like, honestly,
Washroom. Do you say washroom instead of bathroom?
What?
Or is that a Midwest
do I
thing?
sound like I would say washroom?
She probably would say, I gotta take a piss. She got all that aggression in her.
Nah, I don't talk like
I
that.
gotta shit.
No, let me tell you, I got the switch. I know how to do customer service. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, I gotta hear that. Let me hear your customer service voice, please.
Okay. It's funny because everything's on echo, so it sounds really weird. But let's see. So who am I speaking with at the moment?
This is Phil. And I'm very
Good evening,
angry.
Phil. How are
You guys cut my damn cable off. I was only 4 months late. I need another extension.
Okay, let me give me one moment. Let me check into your account. Can I get your account number, sir?
867-5309.
Okay, just bear with me one moment.
8675309.
Okay, let me see what I can do for you, Phil. I'm so sorry that you're having some trouble with your situation, and I'm going to go ahead and try to fix that for you. We don't want you mad anymore.
I know. I got to keep selling my Coke. I need the internet for my black market.
I can understand that. We definitely need the internet for you.
Yeah.
Breathe.
I lost my mule.
Oh, no. Well, you know what we're going to do for you, Phil? I gotcha. I was able to go ahead and extend you and offer you that. So you're good. I went ahead and put that on for you, so you're good to go.
Yeehaw! Thank you, Daddy Trump.
I'm fucking crying. Oh shit!
You're doing it.
I didn't really give you the real business, but yeah, you got me real tired today. But I just wanted to jump on here. I was the one that called and hanged up.
Oh, okay. Well,
Got you. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling.
Yes, thank you
and
so
hopefully
much.
you'll be here on the next one.
Man. I will. I for sure will. I've been hesitating. You already know everything's on my plate, but I got you. I'll be on there. So
all right. You have a good night.
Bye.
All right. Yeah.
So how do you say? How do New Yorkers say I love you? Because they don't really say that. Like, how do they do that?
What do you?
My grandma just says bendición.
It's bendición. Well, that's Spanish.
Yeah, but she's a New Yorker.
Yeah, but that's not really saying it like.
Because they're too masculine to tell another man I love you.
Yeah,
So
it's that anger that comes out.
I think when people have a hard time saying it or it's just not normalized, maybe they say it with their actions or in like other words, like I F with you. I F with you heavy. I think that's what they say. Yes.
Keep it a bean, keep it a bug.
I've heard that. I've heard that so many times.
Mal, how would Bodega tell you that he loves you?
Yeah, he'd be perfect for this right now.
Oh, I could do Bodega.
That's what I'm saying. Do it. Go ahead.
Do it.
I'm around this nigga 24/7.
Okay, do it.
Hold on. Let me zoom in on your ass.
I'm like, hold up. Gotta wear. I don't have the glasses. If I had a Henny drink, I would do just exactly. So go like that because
Want me to get the fireball?
Actually, no. He wears his hat forward. He doesn't wear it backwards like I do.
Okay.
He wears it like that. Okay, and then he's like, "Hey, yo, Mal, keep it a bean. I love you, bro. I love you, bro.
Oh,
Love
he
you, bro,
says
but-
it.
But bro, I need you to be a devil for one for these bitches, bro.
Talk closer.
I need you to crash out for these bitches, bro. I told you these bitches don't worth shit.
Oh.
Keep it a bean. Keep it a bug.
That was great. That was great.
Yo, that's what he be doing. I'm telling you. That's what he be doing. But yeah,
That was great.
we is past our time a little bit, but not that much. But next time we will be on 2 more weeks from now. We'll believe this. I don't know what I can't think that far right now. Too many things right now. A lot of things is happening for me, but I am definitely not going to announce it. Only 2 people fucking know. But I am not.
Am I
going
one of them? Because I think I am.
No. Chantel and Phil are the only 2 that know.
Oh, wow. So something else that I don't know.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Yes.
That's a lot.
And, I can't say because then, a lot of people like to wish bad and shit. So
Right.
But she said nailed it.
Nah, for real. That was perfect.
No. She's right. Like, you can't tell everyone your plan.
No, she said nailed it for the bodega.
Yeah, but don't tell people your plans until you've done them.
Yeah, exactly. So, but it's definitely gonna open bigger doors. But I think it's gonna take my career to the next level.
Porn star.
Oh, my God.
No, hell no. Don't listen to him.
Underground sausage is back.
Listen, I have something to promote that I didn't promote the right way the first time.
Go ahead, promote it.
So, yeah, my book, it's on Amazon. It's an ebook. It's called Start Smart. It's by Regina Cordero. And it teaches you how to start your business with little to no credit or capital. You don't always need a bunch of money to start your business. And there's a lot of people that have ideas out there and they don't know where to start. This book gives you a step-by-step, including linked resources that you can click on to get grants and everything. And it teaches you how to get in the right rooms with the right people. And it's on Amazon. And I just dropped the price for it too.
Hey.
Are you related to Francisco?
No. I think you asked me that. Your friend that's in Port Orange, I think.
No, Francisco Cordero.
Where does he live?
He's a Major League Baseball player.
Oh, I don't know. No, I'm not.
Fuck, she don't follow.
I don't.
She don't. Not one time. If you guys also need to go travel, you guys need to do some bookings. You guys need to follow and hit up V and Liz Hernandez. They just started their traveling agency, so they could be your. I'm trying to have my birthday. I'm trying to go somewhere. I don't know where yet. I got 3 different
You do know
places.
where.
You can go to
You're
him.
going to Puerto Rico.
I said cruise Puerto Rico or Texas.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, but it's my birthday is in November. That's hurricane season over there.
Puerto Rico.
What the fuck? What? That's not gonna be fun.
Hurricane season hits Texas too.
I'm just gonna. If I go to Texas, I'm going to see my Cowboys play. That's why.
Yeah, do that.
But I haven't done cruise. Never been on a cruise, and I'm dying to go on a fucking cruise.
Don't go Carnival.
Don't go Carnival.
Too many niggas.
Why?
Too many niggas.
I hear really good things about the Virgin cruises.
No, I hear great things from everybody else that goes.
And Royal Caribbean.
Don't go to Carnival. Just too
Jesus,
many niggas.
Jesus Lord. I had 2 months away. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Margaritaville cruises too.
Yeah.
Those are good ones, I hear.
All right, let's get out of here. I got.
All right,
Yes.
good night, everybody.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
everybody. God bless. See you later. Deuces.
Bye.
You guys are gonna have to listen to my new song called "Ponded Chicken."
Hell
It's my
fucking
reggae
no.
song. So here you go.
Hell no.
Pon it, parking kick it, on the chicken. Pon it, parking kick it, on the chicken. Pon it, stay clean, me nah lick it, on the chicken. Dirty girl, me nah pick it, on the chicken, stay far. Them girl too slack, me no go pan that. Me keep it righteous, me no want no chop. See the body look nice, but the spirit too black. Them spread disease fast like a old dirty rat. Me say protection, me weapon. One night